Alshon has to go yesterday. He gotta go, man. He gotta go. It's getting public. It's getting to the point. You know what? I'll be right back. Yeah, yeah. What's going on? You know what it is, man. You know who it is, man. It's your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General, here reporting for duty, man. Or should I say it's Grim Reaper Fresh, man. Alshon gotta go. Alshon has to go. It's coming out in the media. I mean, we all kind of knew, we all kind of had assumptions that it was Alshon. You know, being from Philly and being a Eagles fan, we all had our assumptions. But now that ESPN just put out a report, and the report is basically saying, why is my camera like that? All right, we good. And the report is basically saying, Alshon was the source. Howard Eskins put it out there. And not only is he the source, but he wants to lead a team. He doesn't want to be on the team. He does not want to be on the team, and the Jets could be where he finds himself. I don't know why he wants to go to the New York Jets, but this is what sources are saying. If these sources are true, that means you got to go. Like yesterday, this man cannot stay on the team, and it's for several reasons. Because of the locker room, because of the foundation that has been built over these last 4 years since Doug Peterson has been there. Because of the camaraderie that Carson Wentz is starting to have with these younger players, these younger receivers. Because your quarterback, not all the time your quarterback needs to be your leader, but Carson needs to be the leader of this team, especially on the offensive side. And he cannot do that when he got dudes stabbing him in the back. He cannot do that when he got dudes talking bad about him. He can't do that when he has people that wants the ball more than they deserve it. Was it times that Alshon should have got the ball 50-50 balls? Yeah, okay. That happens. You know, nobody's perfect. But to try to act like I'm sitting there, I'm looking at his numbers from when he played. He had like 4 touchdowns in the first 3 games. He was getting his numbers, man. You might not have 100-yard games, and that's because you couldn't get no separation. So the only time you really got passes was in the red zone. But that's kind of what you was brought here for, and that's what you turned yourself into. After you got hurt, you was slower. It was like you was walking with like a fiend in West Philly. You walking around with a refrigerator on your back. The dude got to go, man. It's time. It's time to pull the trigger. I don't care if you got to eat the $10 million just to get him out of here. I understand you want to try to make that trade. If you can make that trade with the Jets, I don't know what you get for him. But if you can make that trade with the Jets, man, something has to be done to get this man up out of here, man. It's time for Alshon to go. It is, man, because it's starting to hit the not just local media, but, you know, worldwide media. It's starting to hit around everywhere. So everybody is seeing this. Everybody can read this. You don't want to be the laughingstock of the league. So for you not to be the laughingstock of the league, what you have to do is make sure that you cut it off, man. You cut it off, man, like a diabetic person, man. You know, when it's time for that pinky toe to go, whatever the case may be, that's cancerous, you cut it off, man. It's time to cut this dude off, man. And the crazy part is I liked Alshon. I stuck up for him when everybody was grinding him up. A year and a half ago when he dropped that ball. I said people make mistakes, man. This dude, you know, I gave him his respect because he played damn near the whole season with a torn rotator cuff. I just had a torn rotator cuff. So I know what it's like. And he helped bring this city a championship. But did that championship go to your head? Now you feel as though you're bigger than the whole organization? Nah, can't have that. You gotta go. All right, so a couple people wanted me to hit on this new playoff format. I don't know. I don't like the. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what. I don't like the 17 games. It's weird. Because why not just move it to 18 if you're gonna do that? 17 games is weird because that means every year is going to be somebody that's going to have to go away more than they go to more than they get to play at home, and that's just not fair. See what I'm saying? That's why they moved it. That's why they moved it from 14 straight to 16. Because you can't have that in between having 17 games. That's weird. It don't even make no sense. So every other year, we're going to have to play more at home or more. Nah, I ain't. That's stupid. If you going to move it up, man, you might as well just move it up to 18 and only have 2 preseason games. If that's what you're going to do. And then what's going to have to happen after that, because I talked to some sources of mine, what's going to have to happen after that is they're going to have to expand the roster. Meaning it's going to probably go from 53 to about 60, 62, something like that. You got to expand the roster because dudes are putting themselves out there more and more exposed to getting hurt. So you got to expand that roster. So you got to expand that roster, right? Now to this new format. The one thing I do like about this new format is that there will be
the final 29 minutes in the game left.
That there will be what's it called? It will be only one bye week. It'll only be only one bye week. So the best of the best get that. I kind of like that. I like that idea that you had to be the best of the best to get that number 1 seed. I mean, I like it until we get gypped out of it. Well, not gypped, but we probably be the 2nd seed and could have had the 1st seed and something happened. Who knows? But I do kind of like it, man. The best of the best get the bye week. Then you get 2 more. You get, as a football fan, I like it because you get to watch more football. You get to watch more playoff football, should I say. So you're going to have 3 wild cards instead of just 2 wild cards. I kind of like it, man. A couple people been asking me how I feel about that. That's really how I feel. I don't like the 17 game. I don't like the 17 games situation. That's stupid. But I do like that it's only going to be one bye week. One person on each conference is only going to be one bye week. The person that gets the 1st seed. I like that. I like that a lot. And like I said, I like that we get to watch more playoff football. So it's going to be 3 games on Saturday, wild card weekend, and 3 games on Sunday instead of 2. Okay. Sixers real fast. Brett Brown, what the hell are you doing? Neto don't need to touch that floor no more. Neto does not need to touch that floor no more, man. I don't even know why y'all got rid of the dude Trey Burke, instead of Neto. But he doesn't need to touch that floor no more. I understand Ben Simmons didn't play. You wanted a point guard out there, cool. Just not him. Have Jay Rich play the point. Have Burke play the point. Just not Neto. He was getting exposed. He was getting used and abused. That's number 1. Number 2, Al Horford. What the hell happened to you? What happened to the sixer killer that you was these last couple years when you played for the Celtics? What happened to the dude that can move his feet? What happened to the dude that can protect the rim? Where are you at? Because you're playing like garbage. I mean, dudes was running by you left and right, like literally. Man, you couldn't protect the paint. Embiid, 39 points. Said he's the best in the game. I don't think he's the best in the game yet, but I think he has the potential. For this dude to be that big and that limber, and that agility, and to be able to move how he moves, you see the Euro step, you see the fadeaways. He's trying to do too much as like he a shooting guard or something like that, but I feel as though he'll grow out of that. A lot of people want to grind him out. He need to bang. He need to be in a box more. Okay, that's understandable. But if your shooting outside is good, why not utilize that until you get to the playoffs? If your shooting outside can win you games, and then you can bang in the playoffs, I'm cool with that. I think he's pacing himself. He's not like your usual athlete, man. He gets hurt. I think he's trying to pace himself, and it seems to me that he's doing a good job at it. It seems to me he's picking and choosing when it's time to turn it on. Now, it might be more that you need to turn on because of the fact that we need this third seed. Man. Who just lost? Miami just lost. Atlanta helped us out a little bit with that. That was a great game. Two good games. So we a half game behind Miami. I think we three games behind the Celtics for the third seed. I think that we can get that third seed. But we have to, it's time to turn it on, man. Like I said before, I think we go 20-7. And now, to all you haters, to all you Ben Simmons wanting to trade dudes, to all you he needs a jump shot just because he can't shoot, y'all say that he's not good or he's not great or can't be great. You see how much we missed him late last night? Do you see how much we missed Ben Simmons last night, man? 44-8 run. That happened. We was up by 15, and they went on a 44-8 run. Just think about that. Because our facilitator wasn't out there. Because our dude, the change of pace dude wasn't out there. Because our guy that gets other people involved wasn't out there. Dudes was running into each other. Tobias smacked Embiid in the eye and all type of stuff, man. The offense looked crazy without him. This is why you need Ben Simmons. This is why Ben Simmons is an all-star. This is why Ben Simmons is going to probably be in the top 3 or maybe win Defensive Player of the Year. This dude is a beast. This dude is a problem. And I think after last night, everybody should apologize to that man that doubted me. Because the team was totally different when he on that floor. 6'10", can handle, trying to get everybody involved. And probably the best at fast breaks in the game, I'm going to say it. I'm trying to figure out somebody else, but he is the best at fast breaks in the game. That's really all the things I wanted to get to, man. Alshon got to go, the new format, and some Sixers talk, man. It's the Philly Fresh page, man. We talk all things Philly, man. Everything that I know and that I can break down, man. I appreciate everybody watching this video, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, man. If you are subscribed, hit that bell next to the subscribe button. Let you know when I put a new video up, man. But y'all know what it is. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all.